Let's face it, money is tight, the economy is uncertain, and odds are that a lot of us are on a tight budget. Today, I thought that I would see what I could get for $125 at Walmart. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Oralia, and I am really excited for today's video. I am a personal stylist, and what I love to do here on my channel is to help plus-size women to look and feel their absolute best, to curate a closet that is filled with timeless pieces that are going to last for a long time, that will always be stylish without a lot of effort. So essentially, I want to help you to curate a closet that will work for you, not against you, that will be here for the long haul. And looking at this problem from the perspective of a client that is on a budget, may not have a lot to spend, I wanted to see what pieces I could pick up at Walmart, and I set myself a budget of $125. This is not I built an entire wardrobe at Walmart for $125 because that's not possible. It just isn't. That's the reality of where we are today. I instead come to this video from the perspective of I am looking to fill gaps in my closet. I sought out things at Walmart that I felt would fill those holes. Now, some of these pieces are pieces that you've seen me talk about in the past, in the recent past. They are still all available, but they all are a piece that I think will do a lot in your wardrobe, will actually go for miles in your wardrobe. And so that's what I wanted to accomplish today in this video. The way that I'm approaching this video is that I am going to be styling each of these pieces a few different ways just to kind of demonstrate how you can wear them and incorporate them into your wardrobe. The first piece that I have for you is this free assembly sweater vest. It's in a size extra, extra large. And by the way, I have shown this piece before in the past. It is in the color navy stripe, and the cost of the piece is $16. Outfit number one is with a pair of white jeans. The jeans are from Talbot's. A pair of white sandals, also from Walmart by Time and True, and my Teddy Blake yellow bag. I really like this outfit because it is very straightforward. It's very easy, and that's why I like the navy stripe sweater, because it's one of those types of patterns that can easily be incorporated in a lot of different ways, and it will always look classic. It will always look timeless. It will always look polished. If you live a more relaxed lifestyle, this is a great casual outfit to wear at home, and then you're already ready to go if you've got to step out for whatever reason. I really like it. I think that it's very classic. It's very timeless. It's really very comfortable and just a really nice go-to. And that's what I like about this particular sweater vest, is that it's going to give you that versatility because of its pattern, because of its construction, you know, the way it's done. It's got a V-neck and it's not too long. And I like wearing it with that last button undone in most occasions. If I'm wearing something high-waisted, I will do that because I just feel that it just looks a little bit more relaxed. It looks a little bit more styled and chic in that way. The second outfit is with my Quince European linen skirt in navy blue, a pair of gold sandals, and a red bag. Now for me, this speaks to Americana because we've got red, white, and blue happening with a little bit of gold thrown in. I think it would make a really lovely 4th of July outfit, like if you're going to a barbecue or, you know, even if you're going to go see fireworks or something like that. This is a really nice outfit because the linen skirt is so incredibly comfortable. It is nice and cool. It's flowy. It just is a dream. I love it. And I think that it looks really good with this vest. Now, this is one of the looks that I've already done. And I was so comfortable. I just felt so polished and pulled together in this outfit because, well, that's what that skirt does for me, right? That's what it brings. And the vest also added to that. And the reason that I brought in gold sandals is, well, I kind of wanted to play off of the buttons on the vest. And so I thought that that was a really nice way of kind of tying those two details together and then adding the red bag, giving it that Americana vibe. And I love it. I think it's just beautiful. So one of my favorites. Then outfit number 3. I went in a different direction casually. I'm wearing it with my navy blue girlfriend chinos from J. Crew Factory. And I've cuffed the chinos up a little bit to style them a bit, you know, to show a little bit of ankle. And then I've added the loafer mules. These are from Quince. They're in a really nice neutral taupe kind of color. And then I've added this woven bag, also in a neutral taupe leather, and again from Quince. So these pieces are the pieces that you guys have bought. You know, when I look at my Like to Know It and all the other affiliate stats that I've got, I know that you guys are picking these things up, and so showing you different ways of styling them. And I think that this particular look is a really cool casual kind of look. It's got a really cool vibe, I think. Again, an outfit that you could easily wear at home and then you can wear out and about in the world. These loafer mules from Quince are so, so good. I reach for them again and again and again, and I think they work really, really well in this outfit. And I also did the woven bag because it's in the same taupe tone as the shoes, and so it's a really nice way of bringing a little bit of cohesion to the outfit. You will have a variety of ways to shop anything that you see here on this video. First of all, it's going to be all in the description box. Secondly, it will be pinned to a comment at the top of this video. Thirdly, if it is a product that is within the YouTube shopping program, then you will see it pop up here at the bottom of the screen. I believe it's right here. All you have to do is click on that and it will take you to the website as this video is playing if you're on a laptop. If you're on your phone, you will actually, the video will drop to the bottom and the website will populate behind it. So when you do the pop-up, that's how you'll be able to experience it. If you're on a TV, I believe they have a QR code that you can scan with your phone. I will also have this as a collection on my YouTube storefront. So if you go to my channel page, you scroll all the way over to the right and you go to store, you will see this collection there. Additionally, I will place it as a card right here on this video so that you can click on that and everything that is available through YouTube Shop will show up there. And I will also put it onto the end screen of this video. So if you've watched all the way to the end, there's going to be a little card there that will take you to the collection that I have pulled together. And this is for all the things that are available through YouTube Shop. Not everything that I'm showing is going to be available, but most everything that I am showing will be available through YouTube Shop. I will do my best to find substitutes in YouTube Shop, though, that are similar to what I'm showing if that's your preferred way of shopping. So with all of that housekeeping out of the way, let's get back to the video. The second piece is this Time and True striped linen blend shirt. It is in a size 1X. I have it in the white stripe. The cost of it is $12.98. Right off the bat, I will say that this is probably the best bargain at Walmart at $13 because this shirt is so, so comfortable. Outfit 1 is with the blue linen skirt from Quince. My black espadrilles from J. Crew Factory, which they no longer have these, but they do have some that are kind of like in a champagne gold, which I feel are a little bit better because they're a little bit more neutral. And then I added my Demilia basket tote, which is the pricey piece in this outfit, but any basket tote that you have, again, this is intended as inspiration for you. So if you've got something similar, then by all means, pull that out and use it. What I like about this shirt is that it is so easy to wear untucked. This particular top was featured in my No Tuck Tops video from Walmart, and I have worn it a lot since that video because it is so comfortable. It's a viscose linen blend, which means that it has a really beautiful drape and it also has got a really nice cool touch feel to it, which makes it perfect for the summer. It's a perfect fabric blend, I think, for the summer. I really like the way that it looks out. I think that it looks best when it is out. You could tuck it in, but it's really nice when it is out. And by the way, I am wearing it correctly this time. When I showed it in my No Tuck Tops video, I had it on backwards. I had the buttons to the front. Hello. And so this time around, I am wearing it properly and it fits like a dream. Outfit number 2 is with this white denim skirt. This is from J. Crew Factory. I have a pair of raffia sandals on and I've got a brown woven bag. I stand corrected on the pencil skirt. I mentioned in my 8 things to stop wearing video that was just before this one that pencil skirts were hard to style casually, and I got called out on on that. And there's somebody's all like, what about denim pencil skirts? And yes, you're right. Denim pencil skirts can be easily dressed down. They're probably the only ones, at least in my mind, that I'm willing to try. And I dress this one down with this top. And I'm telling you guys, this shirt is the best $13 that you will spend on something, because it looks so comfortable and so good any way that you choose to wear it. Now, I don't know why I didn't do a third outfit with this. I'm not sure what happened, but I didn't. I apologize for that. But honestly, I would wear this shirt with my girlfriend chinos, you know, the navy blue ones. Totally would wear them that way. I wore them or styled them with my navy blue silk skirt from Quince, my slip skirt from Quince. It looks really good that way. It would look really beautiful with my Aritzia twirl skirt and navy blue. It would look good with a pair of jeans. It would look good with a pair of white linen trousers. It would look good with anything. It's such a nice shirt. It is so, so good. If you get anything from this video, it should be that. It's $13 and it is so good. I love this top. It's going to be a go-to for me this summer. Okay, number 3 is this Time and True eyelet leaf pattern tank top. This is the one that I featured in my no tuck tops that hadn't come in yet. Well, here we have it. I'm getting to style it and it's beautiful. Anyway, it's in the size extra, extra large. The color that I have it in is yellow. And the cost is $17.98. I also want to note that I am showing these sandals from Time and True. They're a size 7. They're in the color multi. And the cost, I don't know what the cost is. I'll have it here on the screen because I forgot to look. Outfit number 1 with this yellow tank top is with a yellow pant. These butter yellow pants are from Old Navy. I'm wearing my brown woven bag that I got from Etsy. It is inspired by a Dragon Diffusion bag, but honestly, a brown woven bag is a really good summer bag. If you don't want to do the basket bags, but you want that basket-like feel, a brown woven bag or a woven bag of any sort really will give you that vibe. And then I am wearing it with these colorful sandals from Time and True. And let me grab them. Here are the sandals I was talking about. I should have shown them earlier. I really, really love these sandals. They do have them in other colors, but it's like all of this is leather. I think this might be the only woven style. What I really like about it is that we've got a lot of colors going on here, and we also have that fantastic hardware at the top of the foot. And it's held by these faux leather straps. These look very, very high end, and they were not that expensive. I want to say they were like $13 or $14 maybe. They're definitely under 20 for sure. They're really awesome. Now these are Time and True. They do have the memory foam like Time and True tends to have. They've got a really nice tread at the bottom. They're really super comfortable and they're very, very stylish. So I really like the way that this look came together because I'm doing a monochromatic look with a little bit of a variation at the foot with the sandals, but we're pulling the yellow from the sandals. So we've got a little bit of visual interest happening at the feet. And I like the Monstera leaf that it's got going on in the eyelet pattern. I think that it adds a lovely bit of texture to the look. And then the pants themselves have got almost a texture as well. It's just the way that the fabric is made to have the little chevrons on there. I just feel that this is a really great look. I love the tone on tone. If you ever are at a loss for what to wear, try doing something monochromatic tonal. And you'll instantly look pulled together. You'll instantly look polished. It makes you look more slender. It makes you look taller if you're short. It's really a great look to do this. And you can do it with neutrals or you can do it with color. And in this case, I did it with color and I really, really like this look. I think this look is absolutely stunning. It is so, so nice. Outfit number 2, I went with the navy blue linen skirt from Quince and a pair of espadrilles, the ones from J. Crew Factory, and then I pulled in my basket tote. Navy blue and yellow is a risk. I'm happy that I took that risk. I think that it looks really, really beautiful together. It's very French, first of all, because yellow and blue are a very French thing, But I really like the way that this looks. It makes for a really beautiful summer outfit. It makes for a lovely outfit to wear if you're on vacation. It is just so nice. It's very, very comfortable because the top is cotton. By the way, it does have lining on it and it fits really, really well. It is definitely a really great no-tuck top, especially in this particular outfit. It just looks so easy and casual and chic and relaxed and just all the wonderful things of summer. It makes for a really, really beautiful outfit. I just love the yellow and the blue. I think it's so pretty. And then in outfit 3, I went with a white jean, again with the colorful sandal because I wanted to bring that yellow down to, to the feet. I kind of wanted to make that connection. And then my brown woven bag. Another really great casual summer outfit to wear if you are at home and then need to venture out. It's really nice vacation outfit to wear if you like wearing jeans on vacation. I really, really love white jeans because they help any color to look better, and they definitely do with this yellow top. And I'm sad that it didn't make it into the no tuck tops video because it's a perfect no tuck top, but it is absolutely beautiful, and I'm glad that I'm able to show it here. I'm going to have a lot of fun styling this one for sure. So this next top is another one that I have shown here on my channel before. It is a Time and True double cloth cropped shirt. Size extra, extra large. The color is white. The cost is $13.98. The reason that I wanted to bring this one in is because sometimes I find myself challenged on how to style this particular top. It is very boxy in shape, and so you have to be careful with what you pair it with. But here in outfit 1, I decided to go with the full skirt that I got from Amazon, and I tucked the top into the skirt. I went ahead and said, you know what, this was a no-tuck top, but it doesn't mean that you can't tuck it in, especially because it's a bit shorter, so there's not as much fabric to deal with. And I wore it with some red slingback heels and a red bag. The heels are from Vivaya and the red bag is from Quince. I love this outfit, guys. This is like Carolina Herrera, but make it summer. It is really polished, really pulled together. I love the fact that we're doing that almost button up kind of vibe, but it's not because it doesn't button all the way down. And, we're wearing it with a beautiful full skirt. So we're bringing some elegance to this shirt. And I really, really was happy with this outfit, especially because I decided to pop the outfit with red. And I think that it's such a lovely outfit if you want to wear this like to church, if you want to wear it to work, if you want to wear it out for date night. I mean, it doesn't really matter. This look is so elegant. And I've taken something as simple as a gauze cotton top. In this look, I feel like I have elevated it significantly. So you wouldn't even guess that this was a $14 top. Outfit number 2 is with my denim pencil skirt. We're still tucking this top in. So I've added a woven belt, and then I brought in the colorful raffia sandals because I wanted to bring a little bit of color to this monochromatic look. Also, I am wearing my yellow Teddy Blake bag with this outfit. Again, to bring in the yellow that's in the shoes. This is a really good one if you are doing something business casual, if your place of business allows you to wear denim skirts and allows you to wear sandals like on a casual Friday. This is a perfect casual Friday outfit, guys. If they would frown upon the sandals, then you could easily wear a pair of flats, or you could wear a pair of heels with this as well, and it would look really pulled together. We're going monochromatic with it, but we're popping it with some other color with the belt and with the shoes and with the bag. And so I feel like it works really, really well. It's a good backdrop to all of those accessories that you want to shine. But if you want to wear the shirt out, then this denim pencil skirt is a perfect skirt to wear. It's slim, so that's the thing that you have to do with things that have volume, like a top that is a bit roomier, a bit boxier, is to wear something slim with it. All I did was I pulled the top out and I took the belt off, and then I put on some little kitten heels, and these are kitten heels from Dolce Vita. It's very sophisticated, even though it's very casual. Now we are moving on to a couple of dresses that I brought in, and dresses are a little bit harder in the sense that really the way to change a dress up is to change the shoes and the accessories. In this case, I don't have quite as many outfits. I only have 2 per. I did want to bring these dresses in because I felt that they were really good pieces to bring into the summer wardrobe in case you've got occasion to wear them. So the first dress is this free assembly pleated linen blend maxi dress. I have it in a size extra, extra large. It does run big. It is in the color deep orange. They do have a few other colorways and maybe one pattern available. The cost is $18.91 because it is on sale. So outfit number one, I brought in some colorful sandals. I think that this is a perfect kind of vacation, casual vacation outfit. However, I will say that, first of all, like I said, the dress itself runs big. It runs big in the chest. And if you can hear that noise, sorry, Angie's busy working on something downstairs. The smocking in the back is really kind of like loose. I mean, it's not as stiff as other smocking, and so it doesn't kind of snatch you in like I was hoping that it would. It fit kind of big across the front, the top here. Now, what I will say about the dress, though, is that it does have that empire waistline. So the waist starts right under the chest and it goes out from there. And that actually is quite flattering to a plus size body, as well as somebody who is short, because what it does is it creates a line that starts from here all the way down. So the rule of thirds goes into play here. It just helps to elongate and just it makes you look like you're really tall and thin. But some people don't like that kind of styling. Me personally, I do. I think that it is very, very flattering. I think that it is almost, I would say almost universally flattering. If you are larger in the chest, the sizing is going to fit you really, really great. If you are smaller in the chest like I am and you're my size, you might want to go down to an extra large because it does run big. And it does run long. So if you plan on wearing this with flat shoes, then you may want to have it hemmed. However, in outfit 2, I put on my Dolce Vita kitten heels, and I brought in a raffia clutch that I got from Amazon to kind of dress the look up. Even just with that 1 inch, it did help to bring the length up a little bit and make it a little bit more manageable. If you were to wear like an espadrille, something that's got a bit of a platform, then the length is going to be perfect. It is versatile in the sense that it makes her a great vacation dress, but it also will look excellent as a wedding guest dress, especially if you are doing a destination wedding. I think that this is a great dress for that, especially in this punchy orange. It's not super bright orange. It's got a little bit of brown in it. It's a little bit toned down. It is so, so pretty. I just wish that it fit better. So again, I would try an extra large in this if you're my size, or just size down 1. The next dress is this Free Assembly Sweetheart Cotton Utility Midi dress. I have it in a size extra, extra large. The color is navy and the cost is $32. Now it does fit a little bit big right here, right under the arms, but I think that that's an easy fix for a tailor. They just have to nip it in right in that spot because it fits really, really well everywhere else, unless you have a larger chest. If you have a larger chest, then I think that that extra fabric there is going to help accommodate your chest. This is another one of those hidden gems at Walmart, like a really, really good hidden gem, because this dress looks way, way, way more expensive than it actually is. Now, for the purposes of this video, this dress was a splurge at $32. Considering everything else that I talked about, this one cost a little bit more, but I just knew in my gut that this dress was going to be fabulous, and it is. So that goes to say that you can find really, really beautifully well-made pieces on a budget. And this dress is a perfect example of that. It is so high-end looking. It is something that I would expect or have seen actually, I think at J. Crew or maybe even a place like Banana Republic. I mean, it's at that caliber as far as like the design and as far as the construction and the fabric that they've brought in, but it's only $32 and it's fantastic, guys. Fantastic. Even though you have to get a little bit of alteration done on it, or you might, if you're like, you know, small chested like I am, or smaller chested, I should say, like I am, it's going to be a really great investment for you. And the tailoring isn't going to be all that expensive. I mean, it's probably as easy or maybe easier to do than a hem. I just love it. I love the fact that we've got the stitching on the dress, by the way, and the stitching is on the belt, which this is one of those dresses that I would hang on to the belt and wear it with because it's an important style detail to the dress. It's got the stitching at the hemline. It's even got stitching at contrast stitching at the pockets. Really beautiful. So The first outfit that I am showing you here is with the Dolce Vita kitten heels. So I wanted to dress it up a little bit. Now I did try this with a blazer and I did not like how that looked. I'm not even showing that to you because I wanted to know if you could possibly wear this to work. And I think that you can if you wear a cardigan with it, not a blazer. Or if you have a crop blazer, I think that would look really good. But I digress. Outfit number 2 is a more casual look. I decided to go with a gold sandal from Amazon and a red bag. Again, because I wanted to pull in that Americana vibe because you've got the navy blue and the white with the stitching. And then you bring in the red and then you've got the gold shoes. I love, love, love that look, guys. I thought that it was a beautiful vacation look. It's a gorgeous dress, very well worth the price. Brandon Maxwell knocked it out of the park again with this dress. He's really taken a really high quality, high end design and made it attainable for a lot of people. So really, really beautiful. And I highly recommend this dress. This is the one that I was like, whoa, it like really knocked my socks off. So anyway, I'm going to leave you with my no tuck tops video from Walmart here, as well as the collection for this particular video in case you're interested in shopping. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I truly appreciate it. And I hope to see you in that video. Bye.